All right, what's up, YouTube family? Couldn't get the damn thing to Zoom. Anyway, real quick, I'll try to make this as quick as I can. Um, Me personally, um, I've had several, and I was married to and lived with someone that had several, even time travel in the form of a abduction. And like I said, I've had several experiences. I have never been harmed, and my wife has never been harmed. What brought this on, I just got done watching a preacher, and I'm not knocking him. I'm not going to say who it is. I ain't knocking him, but he was talking about basically they're evil. Now, let me give you my thoughts. This is just my own opinion, if I'm allowed to still have a fucking opinion. Probably ain't even allowed to cuss like I just did. But my channel is not for kids. I had to put that in there. You know, I don't want to see nothing happen to anybody, but you know, I raised my motherfucking kids, and with you know, I'm not perfect, and I'm not saying they're perfect, but I raised them, and my better half, we raised them with, you know, morals, values, blah blah blah. So anyway, he's demonizing big time, demonizing UFOs. So, like I said, all the experiences I had. Well, I'm not going to go into them. Um, I'll tell you one thing, because this is the purpose of this video right here. I looked up, which, you know, everybody knows about Noah's Ark. You know, they kind of turned it into a thing for the kids, you know. Um, so now, if what's in the Bible, if it's correct, now it goes by cubits, I think is what it said. Well, when you put that into feet, like, you know, 12 inches is 1 foot. It's basically, it was, well, we got cruise liner ships in the ocean that are bigger than what this comes out into feet. And a cruise liner in the ocean isn't big enough. Now, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Make your comments, please. Like and subscribe, and thank you. And even our biggest cruise ship ain't big enough to take two of everything off this planet. And the measurements I came up with, as far as the one that it describes in the Bible, it wouldn't be big enough to take the people, or two people, let alone two of everything: animals, seeds, what have you. Now, here's my theory. Now, this is just what I think. Like I said a minute ago, you know, if I'm allowed to, I think UFOs and aliens. All right, well, let me say this first. Here on this earth right now, this second that I'm talking to you, I would think everybody would agree there's good and bad in all people. Correct? Now, I'm not saying that applies to what we call aliens, myself, personally, I think they're being demonized. Personally, myself. So, and any of the experiences I had and my wife had and other people that I know have had, none of the experiences were bad. Now, it's just, you know, that's just me. I'm not saying that it is impossible. But anyway, let me get to my point. If you factor in, if you take away the measurements in the Bible and take away the fact that it's a boat or a ship that floats on water and replace it with what, not a mothership, but the little ships that we see up in the air. They're all over YouTube, a bunch of them. You know, the little silver ships and what have you. So if you factor in that they come down in not just one ship, but if you factor they come in motherships and start taking two of everybody, that I believe that over the Noah's Ark thing. Now, this is judging by the measurements of Noah's Ark. Like I said, it's not big enough to take the city I live in. So, and I guess we're talking now, you know, I guess we're talking about the world. You know, it's going to take everybody, you know. So, but like I said, I'm, you know, clue me on it. Correct me if you want. Clue me on it if you want. Give me your opinion if you want. You know, I respect everybody's opinion. Now, I might not agree, just like you might not agree with me, but I'm not going to call you an asshole or a dumbass or a crazy fuck or, you know, any of many names. You know, I respect your, you know, your opinion, your thoughts, how you feel. You know, that's how you feel. So, but just think about UFOs coming and getting everybody back in Noah's day instead of a one small ark. So that's all I wanted. I could have made this probably a lot shorter, but I didn't write it out. You know, I like to go freestyle, as they say, you know, off the top of my head. So, all right, and I want to give a mad shout out to the doctor, Brian Parthamore of Parthamore Paranormal. And you can also check him out on YouTube and Facebook, and I think he might be on some other forums, I don't know. But, and these right here. What do you think they are? Later, guys.